All these street lights hit the window pane. It's been a while since I've been okay. I barely smile, but I don't complain. Please hear me out when I feel insane.
Champion, new topic. These are broken up, respectfully. You made comments, I'm gonna say about a year ago, or probably earlier this year. You said a battle rap is an underdog sport. Yeah. I want you to elaborate on that for me, please.
Because not only is it an underdog sport, it's an expectation sport. So, going into a battle, you have a heavy favorite. That means the fans are expecting this heavy favorite to go upstairs. They probably expecting them to do what they seen them doing their best performance ever. Versus battling somebody that you're not expecting much from. Yeah. And they come in there, and now the battle is actually closer than what we expected. The underdog wins. It's like the opposite of boxing. Because in boxing, if you go the distance with a champion,
you gotta beat the champion.
Yeah.
In order to beat the champ, you gotta beat the champion.
It's the complete opposite with battle rap. Mm-hmm. Like the champion has to knock the contender out to show the clear difference, or you lost a step, or you just lost. So with that being said, it makes it an underdog sport.
So do you think the fans are biased?
Yeah, they can be. They can be, but they could be unwillingly biased. They could like subconsciously biased. Don't even know that they biased because nobody admits to being biased. Like,
because that's negative. Why would I admit to? I don't think I'm biased. Niggas say, "Oh, you biased in that situation." I see the Lux. You know, when y'all say Lux, that makes sense. But that's only predictions.
Daylyt too.
How am I biased with Daylyt?
You biased with Daylyt.
How? What? Hold on. What you hear? What battle? We live. What battle?
What battle?
Yeah.
Where you rank Daylyt? As a battle rapper.
I rank him high.
Based on what?
Based on his performance against Twork.
You on that one performance, his whole career, you rank him.
Throughout his career, he's done a lot. You know what I mean? Chilla Jones too, what's up? So against Rich Dollaz, what's up? There's certain things he's done and said throughout his career for me to rank him high. I get it. The consistency of what he's done is not 100% there.
Do you disregard the
level
bullshit
he's
Do you disregard the bullshit he's done?
No.
So you add all of that in. So you know he did more bullshit than classic shit, right?
I get what you're saying though, but I'm talking about the capability of what he can do.
But listen, what I'm saying, that makes you biased.
That don't make me biased.
You going off of what he can possibly
but I'm going off because he went off of what he did though, because he did it.
But he also did a lot of bullshit. You gotta take the good with the bad. My thing with Daylyt is, I believe
New Jersey Twork.
I believe. Look at what he's been doing.
That's what I'm talking about.
But Daylyt ain't doing what Twork is doing
consistently. How much? What recent bullshit? What more recent bullshit did I do?
Well, recent bullshit. No, he rapped against King Bao.
Exactly.
Was it fire? Tell me it was fire.
I mean, with the crowd.
Tell me, was it fire?
It was good. It was good.
Was it the Twork?
No, it wasn't the Twork. Twork shit is like is
as good as your last battle. Like so where do we rank in that? So how you rank him high if you're going off of that? Like you say all time. I'm saying like where do you rank him? I'm not saying
rank him as a battle rapper.
Yes.
And if we have to rank,
what number? Hold on. Top 10. What number?
That's a whole breakdown. That's a whole breakdown.
I'm just proving your bias.
You're not proving anything though.
Because you're not
because you went to
rank. Not being analytical.
I never agreed to rank.
I asked you though.
But see,
you said I ranked him high.
I get that. I'm talking about in terms of capabilities and based on what he did. So you're not proving nothing. You're not keep on talking.
Capabilities, he got it.
Nothing.
The boy
You
can
didn't
rap.
say nothing.
He could rap.
He could rap.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. When he wants to. That's not.
And he's recently been wanting to. What's up?
Against King Bao, that was really rapping?
In the third round, yeah, it was.
Bro, alright.
I mean, because you got to think it's King Bao.
Have this conversation
No. King Bao did we did, and I feel like at that point in time, I see what this battle is basically because they're not receptive to what King Bao is doing. So I'm gonna joke this one through. And then he still was rapping in between them jokes. It's just that momentum, it looked bad. Because then you rap one part and you're like, you joke.
You being selective.
I'm not being selective at all.
Point.
Like, there's no bias to John. So you're not winning. You gotta keep going. Keep talking.
So, alright, how many fire performances you seen from Daylyt? How many?
Off the top of my head, I'm talking about that went into the stratosphere. The Chilla Jones went into the stratosphere. Yeah. The Rich Dollaz went into the stratosphere. The Twork went into the stratosphere. A lot of people, for the most part, throughout their career, don't go all the way into the stratosphere. He got good performances.
That's 3.
Into the stratosphere. That's different.
Yeah, that's 3.
You know how when you bowl in, you hit a strike. It's different than knocking down an 8 or like it's
how many
you
times
get extra points for hitting a strike.
Now let's count how many times he did some bullshit.
A lot.
To the point we don't even know a number, right?
I mean,
so he did bullshit more than he went into the stratosphere.
He was Vegeta.
So what are we doing, bro?
But that's again, you're on rank. I'm on capabilities.
I'm not arguing capabilities because capabilities is opinionated.
Yeah.
Rank is based off the facts of what he did.
So you can't call me biased. You don't have where I ranked him at. Exactly.
Listen,
if you don't have where I ranked him at. So exactly, you can't.
No.
For a shadow of a doubt, you can't prove on me being biased.
You're trying to flip it. Listen.
So how can
you say you rank him on capabilities, right? Capabilities, right? Capabilities, right? Yeah. Let's stick to capabilities, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm good on that front then.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
But that is your personal feelings on his skill. At the end of the day, it's still opinionated.
Yeah.
That's what makes you biased. I said
you said what I'm saying.
I said bias is feelings.
So everybody's biased then.
That's my nigga. That's what I was trying to say.
That's not inconsistent.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Every time you talk,
everybody got some kind of bias.
No, but every time you talk,
when it's feelings, it's biasness. When it's feelings.
I'm a robot. I don't have no
when it's feelings.
I'm a robot. I don't have feelings. Come on. Explain that. The way Jayblac been moving out this culture for all these years, I have to be a robot. It's a fact.
But
no, it's not a fact.
But if you rank somebody off capabilities and what you feel like they
can do
and what they should do, that's bias, bro.
Always on time. Just
my only knock on Daylyt, just to wrap this up, my only knock on Daylyt is I agree with you as far as capabilities, what he can do. If he really sit there, he did. Like as far as what people, I think what people rank him at, we gotta put pressure on him to make him go there. Like we can't just say, yo, Daylyt, we seen you do this, Ain't no Lux if he had a debatable with King Bow. We gonna sit there and say, if he would have battled Lux, it would have been crazier. Nah, bro, that's not enough. We gotta put pressure on Daylyt to really show how great he really is. We did it to Twork, and now look what Twork doing. Twork dancing on shit. Yeah. Dancing. We need that from Daylyt before we start talking like that.
If you compare the amount of times that Twork messed up, what's the name? So what do you say to that then?
What you mean? Daylyt did bullshit.
Shout out to Twork, that's my guy.
Right.
Over the course of his entire career.
Right.
Does that equal out what he's doing now?
Yeah, because even when he was fucking up, he was still showing greatness. So what he's doing now, I
got to wrestle Twork. Twork versus DNA.
Twork versus.
I don't want to wrestle you.
Twork versus Chef Trash.
Get off me, Twork.
Twork versus Chef Trash.
Okay.
Twork versus.
I wasn't there. I didn't see.
What was Twork last?
I didn't
battles?
see.
My point is.
I didn't see. I wasn't there.
What was Twork last 5 battles? I think.
No. In his last 8, he did good.
That's what I'm saying. So you add that 8 on top of the greatness that he's been doing.
Can you put a number on his career though?
Put a number on his career?
Yeah. This time he messed up.
Nah, I can't put a number on.
Look at him, y'all. Look at him. We got him, y'all. This is easy.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means a lot.
What does that mean?
I put this shit on you, John.
How?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You not even saying nothing. Nigga, I put this shit on you. I got him. Chat, am I wrong? I got him.
Yes, you're wrong. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man?
You're not comparing.
I forgot where we at now. Shout out to Twork. Doing amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
And he was just, and I stand on this.
I told him he might be the greatest, man.
Possibly.
He might be the greatest.
He was born to be the greatest. It's up to him to fill that out.
Yeah. I like that one.
In terms of wrapping up, he can rap good. He can punch good. He got believability, aggression. He's explosive.
That's why I'm glad I got out of there with that debatable. 1-1, third don't count. We can keep going.
And that was smart of you to make everything the way it did, because you got another plea. You said, he not gonna rap. He not gonna rap. You got him right in events.
I had to clean that one up, man.
That was beautiful. Now I forgot where we was at.
It was getting dark in Atlanta, man. It was getting dark. Shout out to
Now I forgot where we was at. This Underdog Sport we was at. Pardon me. Underdog Sport. And where do we leave off at though? Underdog Sport. And the fans being biased because they want to see up and coming talent. So would you say once you say the fans is biased towards you going up, you and up, and now you top tier, they want to see you lose? That's the inverse.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not like it's like they want to see you humble. You know, you get to a certain status, and especially with top tiers like now, they don't like people talk about success. Why? They want to see niggas humble. You don't want to. They rather listen to struggle stories than success stories right now.
Can I suggest real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
Even when I feel like, again, I said this before, me doing champion, it's like, you doing too much. When I do a kitchen video, Black, what's up?
Yeah.
That like button, bang, I'm like, damn.
That's how it is.
I can't. I mean,
Everybody supports the underdog. At that time, you want to come up. When they feel like you made it already, it's like now they feel like they doing more for you. Than what you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh, this nigga made it. Why we still so? He ain't like. It's weird like that. But again, me pointing it out, it's like I'm not really complaining about it because you can't control it. I feel like once you make it to the top, you set that standard for yourself. The expectations I speak about, I don't get mad that I have the expectations. Me speaking on them is not complaining. I'm just like, yo, dog, at the end of the day, I know if I have a close battle with somebody I shouldn't be having a close battle with, I lost in y'all eyes. I really feel that way. But that's going to make me like, you know what? I have to carry shit. I have to. So we need that. Like, we need them expectations. Are you great or not, nigga? Like, that's how I feel. Like, are you great or not? If you don't want them expectations, don't claim to be great. You're not top 10. That's what it comes.
But I think the problem in us fans too, and I blame myself too. Like we saying we want somebody to be humble, but we kind of don't because we want to show. We want you to be entertained. You can't go into a face off. Yeah, man, I'm just here to do my thing, man. And I just thanks for giving me the shot. You know what I mean? And hopefully I do good the following day, man. Yeah. Then battle the battle, nigga. No, talk your shit. And when you talk your shit, it's not humble. It's crazy. Come on, beat your ass. They accept. I'm better than you, nigga. That's not humble.
They accept that type of shit from niggas, even when they know that they completely lying. They'll call them delusional, right? They'll accept that They'll accept shit talk from an up and coming nigga talk about I got this, They'll accept that, but from a nigga that really look like he got what he's talking about, I don't want to hear it. Move on to something else. Like
shout out to Letterman, man. He says it's how you package it. Is there a way that you can package your success to make them appreciate it?
I mean, sure. There's always a way to do shit, but a lot of times that shit is like
grab that water 3. I ain't got no water.
It's already set in stone. Like they already got in their mind on what it is. So at that point, a lot of times it don't matter how you package it. As soon as they hear one word before they even hear how you even get it, I knew he was going to
big house. He got a big car. Yeah, we know you got.
You're not even listening to the scheme. You're not even gonna listen to the punch no more. Like so. It's different. Again, for 3 Letter Man, shout out to 3 Letter Man. 3 Letter Man, you package around. Show me. You know what I'm saying? Show me. Like, show how it's supposed to go, 3. How it's supposed to go.
Wait, would y'all accept it, right? Let's just say us as media, right? Even though it's not the same, it's not equivalent to get on stage. What if we rap in the videos? I used to rap in the videos from time to time. Like, okay, this is what I would have did. And I rap what I thought you should have did.
So what? Studied too.
You said what?
Huh?
We'll get to that. You can close out with that. Yeah.
Rapping.
Would you accept it? Like, okay, I see where he.
Rapping is not enough because that's only part of it. Not only that, not even just getting on stage, dealing with narrative too. It's a lot going into.
We gotta stop saying narrative. I think compromise is here. It took over. Narrative is in the back burner. Niggas not even saying narrative like that no more.
Yeah, but it's a real thing.
Compromise is a new hot thing.
It's a real thing though. Just because people get tired of it,
bro. Narrative about to come back.
It's like racism. Niggas is tired of hearing the word racism all the time or racist and all that. But it's a real thing. It's like narrative is the same thing in battle rap. We can't talk about battle rap without talking about narrative. That means we turning a blind eye to what the fuck is really going on here.
What's the narrative? If Jayblac is on camera and I have an opinion on why you might win or lose a battle, that's a narrative?
It depends on how it's carried out. And that's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
And the thing about if you have a high platform, a lot of people seeing this, so now your opinion will be turned into a narrative.
Yeah.
But if somebody with a lower platform or just a random say the same thing, it's cool. I'm cool with that.
That's an opinion.
But Jayblac!
Yeah. I mean, the status matters. The status matters. The status matters.
Go ahead, though.
It's not, a lot of shit ain't fair.
Life ain't fair.
Life ain't fair. A lot of shit, but we got to deal with what we dealing with. Like, it's like you at a point where when you put out an opinion, I feel like there's people that watch y'all media and that don't really watch the battles. They'd rather listen to y'all opinion.
Y'all bugging if y'all do that.
Nah, I really feel like they'd rather listen to y'all opinion. Like some people that don't have the app. That can't watch the battles, but will watch y'all review them and go off of that, and then get on Twitter and argue with what the fuck they heard y'all say.
I think,
and then that becomes a whole.
I think she argued with somebody because of that. Apparently, so I think recently because him versus Bill. But yeah. If you're a supporter of mine, do not do that. Watch the battle.
Right.
pay attention to the battle first, and then have your own opinion.
Yeah. So it's hard to just really figure it out. Like, for like you said, if a blogger or somebody in the media just rap for, we can understand you understand raps if it's good. We understand that part. But dealing with it, this is a whole mental sport, man. We deal with a lot going into these battles. So it's not just writing rhymes and then getting up there and rapping. And now you got to deal with a lot of shit. Sometimes you're out of town. Sometimes you got to deal with a crowd that's not even trying to hear you. You got to win them over. Yeah. Sometimes you got to deal with a lot of shit. This nigga got all his team behind him, just swaying all type.
I really felt sorry for y'all as MCs, right? I think I said this to Mav on his show. Y'all didn't really have a platform back then, so and like say 2014, we was popping shit at y'all. Y'all just gotta take it. You could tweet, but then we can do a whole video on your tweet. Yeah. So it's like we got the upper hand, but in 2023, y'all have platforms now. You got spaces, you got your own caffeine channels, you got YouTube shows, you got a lot of shit where you can, in a sense, change the narrative. Yeah. So how important is narrative nowadays when you can speak out?
No, you could try to change it just because that doesn't necessarily mean.
But by giving facts, should that change the narrative?
No, it doesn't work. Facts don't work.
True. What? That is true. I know about that. I know about that.
Nigga, narrative is bulletproof. The facts.
That's actually true. That's actually true.
Get off me.
That's actually true.
That's why I started talking less, because I started like seeing certain shit. Like I would try to argue certain things. Like if I see like a narrative like not in my favor now, and I have the facts to dispute this, and you realize it don't matter about the facts. Like if there's a narrative that they want to push, and what I mean they is whatever movement at the time, it could be the fans, whatever they is. Once that's it, you just gotta sit back and just know that there's some real people out there that understands facts over that,
and I hope
stick to that.
Like my core, when it comes to me, like I got a lot of narratives get put on my name, but I think my core supporters, they know what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But we gotta think, well, even champion year before, I didn't have enough money, and I did something with it. Now I have too much money. I can give it out 5 times. So it's like
you got my cash.
You gotta pick a side, and I think the core supporters know what it is.
Yeah.
So narratives. The word's coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be narrative and compromise.
Look, that's the narrative. John brought the word narrative back. That's the narrative.
John brought it back. So when you hear narrative and titles, narrative. Oh, the narrative is this. The narrative is this. It's that.
The next word after compromise is gonna be entitlement. I'm gonna call that right now.
Hold on, everybody in the chat right now. Put entitlement in the chat. First you had narrative, the compromise came in the game, we're gonna bring entitlement. This is the first time you really like us pushing that out there right there. So now we have entitlement. Type entitlement in the chat, please. Thank you. That's our new word.
Entitlement coming soon. Like
entitlement. You should have a card after it called entitlement.
Yeah, entitlement.
You did say that entitlement.
Start on the whole little
entitlement over bullshit. That's what you said in the chat. Alright. We can move on real fast. Mr. John and Don. I'm assuming champion. Hit the like button. Yeah. No, we live right now, but when this drops.
All these street lights hit the window pane. It's been a while since I've been okay. I barely smile, but I don't complain. Please hear me out when I'm feeling sane.